Okay, this is a video to answer our evaluation question 3, which is what have we learned about our audience feedback?
The first question we asked was, do you think that the film fits into the thriller genre well? When we asked this question, a huge majority said that our trailer did overall fit into a thriller genre. Some suggested that it could also fit well into the horror genre, and I think if we were to be making the whole film, this would have to be something which we would think about, as it is important to remember that our idea is not so much scary but more mysterious and thrilling. One audience member said it gives psychological connotations. This is good because it shows the narrative can be understood.
Our second question is, would you watch the whole film? In general, we got a positive response to this question, with all participants saying that they would want to watch a whole film. This is the main purpose of a trailer, and so attracting an audience was effective for us. One viewer said, I believe the theme of illusion is really unique and creative. I personally haven't seen a hypnotism film theme before, so I like it. Another said that a second trailer would be helpful to expand on the narrative, and I think that this is a fair point. Maybe we could have benefited from a longer monologue voiceover.
The third question was, do you feel as though it is appropriate to your specific age group and gender? This question received lots of different responses. One person suggested that our film needs to be careful as it is aimed at teenagers and mental health is a growing problem for people of this age group. Obviously our trailer does show some confined and enclosed conditions and also shows one character being controlled by another. If we were to make the whole film, we would need to consider the ways in which we portray this to make sure it wouldn't affect people in a negative way. Another person said that we could widen the target audience and maybe show locations and have different actors to open it up to an older demographic. However, the other audience members said that the overall theme interests a teenage audience because of the mysterious and creative hypnotist genre.
Our final question was, do you understand the narrative? The words which stood out most from the answers to this question was captivating. I think this shows that we have successfully managed to gain audience attention. Other people said that they liked the idea that the main character is stuck in a game and therefore it has become a slight fantasy and is not completely realistic. Another member said that the voiceover helped the narrative too. This is something which I would definitely do again and in a trailer because it helps the audience to be introduced to a character and what they are like through connotations of their tone and expression. Overall, I believe we have created a trailer which has been able to entice and reach out to an audience.
A majority of which would want to see the film and are interested in the theme of hypnosis and as a unique idea and narrative.